My count is off somehow. Because there should be 44 exits in this game. I just hit it! I just hit the green one. 4. Seven. There's 8. Yeah, let's pretend it's intentional. Imagine... Imagine spending so much time on this boss fight and then realizing that it's relevant. I knew there was going to be a hidden block there somewhere.
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Yo-ha. Well, now I have to try to get in this pipe.
Rewind time. Rewind time.
Yeah.
Rewind time.
I'm going to be very upset if this is one of those pipes that you can't get into.
Rewind time.
I'm upset.
Rewind time. Rewind time.
Taunting. Fuck.
Pig's tail.
What's with the name of this game?
Haven't you ever seen a pig?
Ah, there it is. Now we have the badge, so we know for sure. Ah, you can shell jump! I did one, and my ceiling's leaking. I thought they were gonna buy that. What is it, the seal stuff? That's new soup. I just wouldn't have been able to name the area. You see that bonsai hit the lava? Oh my god. Here's that star that was promised from the blue blocks. I can still get crushed though. Hey guys, I can get crushed. Okay. I don't know why, but that struck me as the best idea for doing that. This is mine, you can get your own. Precisely, Dobbs. Precisely. So the day that I received this plushie, I brought it out and I set it on my desk, and I had planned to show it off, and then Toad said that she wasn't super happy about having another dog in the house. There's actually a small wound here where some of the stuffing got pulled out. Little Toadette has a puppy like that. We must have got it from the same store. It's Rover. Ah, well. Lower accurate Bowser if the difficulty was toned down half. It is a red shell until I jump on it, yeah. And it can't get hurt by the red shell. If he wasn't in his spin move, it would go right through him. And normally he's got these big doofy looking teeth that you can see when he's yawning, and I couldn't see one of them. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be fine. I feel so bad for him though. I don't know how he could have broken a tooth. Hello, everyone. Mac and Super Mike. Winterbeast is here. Steph. Hey, Steph. Thank you very much for the Heart Me gift. Good morning. Paige, good morning. And Ashley, thank you very much for the Heart Me. And Paige for a Heart Me. And Deathstroke, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's get to beating this gun level. I hope everyone's prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Or perhaps a lot of comments about how Mario is using a gun. Hey, Action Jackson. Thank you for the Heart Me and the popular vote. Didn't get far enough over. Yo, Texan. Going pretty good. Had a nice relaxed breakfast this morning. Hello, Twitch Robin. I see you got your sub back, Super Mike. I have trouble with the timing on that shell right there. Basically just making sure that I put it squarely in the center of where the arrow is pointing. I'm gonna have to take time to work on that. That's a, an emote type that Twitch doesn't like, but I disagree. Yo, Action Jackson, thank you so much for the sunglasses. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time landing on that after I bump it. No, 6 does not exist. Are you sure about that? Oh, Omni-Man. Well, it's going on the list. Didn't get through the wall. Hey, Willow, good morning. Almost. I've gotten over to where I can bump the shell one time. Hey, Peaches. Thank you for the heart me. Good morning. It's like I'm waiting too long to try to get over there. Like I'm too low before I even get a chance to shoot. Yeah, I'm too slow getting over there. Which is weird because I don't really know how to go any faster. Hey there. Oh, Vanilla Bubbles, got it. I was thinking about there only being 2 types of bubbles. I understand. I'm super surprised I made that work. Yay! Haha! I didn't realize that was the end. That's so funny. I had no idea we were close to the end. Womp Tower. Uh-oh. Is that a diagonal thwomp? Ah. Why is that one so dang hard to hit? Okay. I mean, it's not a dictionary. Not far enough to the right there. I think now is actually probably a pretty decent time for me to do that perchance attempt. Is there like somewhere consistent I can jump from to just hold jump? No, I guess not. So I see what the problem is. I need to get a bounce off of that second thwomp higher up like that. Thank you, Super Mike. Yo, thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Ah, I didn't realize what kind of platform that was. Yo, Penguin, thanks so much for the heart me. If you were a kid a year ago, you might have played this when you were a kid. I need to be faster. Full jump. Okay. I bonked on something there. I didn't quite see what. I mean, there's only so much stuff you can bonk on, though. Yeah, so my first problem here is bouncing off that first thwomp too low. That kind of sets me up for failure for the rest of it. Spin, okay? That's a hard one to time because I need to be releasing jump as I'm off screen to actually get that first jump to line up. And if the first jump doesn't line up, the rest of them don't. You can go back and see the VOD. That will save your streak. Prom Hack Race is good. I felt like I wasted a lot of time, but I still took 6th place. Best I've done in a while has been 2nd place. Well, that's alright. We've got some really, really talented players that play in the races. Yo, thank you very much for that follow. The fuck kind of comment is that? I'm going too far out for that shell jump. The circumstances for that sound were what made it even funnier. He was playing a puzzle game, and the clue that he was given was start, opposite. And we kept poking and prodding him to try 6. Because you see, one of his catchphrases is to stop typing 6. One that he chose for himself. Okay. I didn't see the death blocks. Alright, I see. Too close to the wall. How could a beginner get into Kaizo? There are beginner Kaizo hacks. I personally like to recommend starting with one of the tutorials. 2 Kaizo to learn is a really good one. And then there's a handful of other hacks that not only are they beginner, but they're extremely beginner friendly. Whoops. There is Love Yourself. Love Yourself is an excellent introductory hack. It's got a little bit of everything in it, but like the little bit of shell stuff that's in there is not super demanding. 'Cause I know shell jumps are very intimidating for new players. I like also Chicanery Beginner Edition. It's not the easiest hack that's out there, but man is it cool. That's really demanding. The thwomps aren't bad, but the real trouble here is managing this lifting platform. Because you need to basically have the perfect speed getting onto it, or you have to slow down, and it's very hard to determine if you've got the right speed. Hey, Brian. Yo, thank you so much for that, Heart Me. Hey, Resilient. Cubes has been great. 5 has really been a big step up in difficulty from what 4 was. Action Jackson, thank you very much for 5 team cheers. Almost. Hey, Helms and Elms, I'm doing pretty good. Need to stop overshooting that. Oh, whoa, we've got a gifted membership from Resilient to William Earthkin. Thank you very much, Resilient. Let me refresh this real quick. And that means we get a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care at all. I don't care. Not one slight bit. Why couldn't the sesame seed leave the poker table? Because he was on a roll. YouTube properly stops my stream when I hit the stop streaming button. The fact that it leaves something behind that people can see if they go looking for it, I don't care. The time of the recorded video is exactly what it should be. That's what I care about. Yeah, I don't care. It very clearly isn't running. I don't care. It does what I need it to. That's what matters. I don't care. Favorite flavor of Hot Pocket? Been a bit since I've had one. I need to throw that on the ground. I actually was thinking of saying ham and cheese. That or pepperoni pizza, maybe? Yo, first name bud. Welcome on in, everybody. We are working on Cube's Kaizo 5. It's been very, very cool so far. That swamp is really hard to get to. Oh, you were doing Elden Ring still. Good luck, Shells. Thank you. Okay. If I'm faster there, that's gonna line up better. Sayonara? I liked Sayonara. I think the one thing of Sayonara I didn't like was the dolphin level. Because that was just straight up memorization. And there was like nothing to use as indication. Other than that, that was a really good hack. I think I'm thinking of the right hack. So I'm still working on Dark Souls. Actually, I probably should have played Dark Souls today, but whatever. With Dark Souls, I had first started playing that game back in, I don't know, 2012, 2013, something like that. And I played up until a point where I got to a certain boss fight, and I smashed my head against that boss fight for a solid 8 hours one day. And I got absolutely nowhere with it. So I decided that I would just put the game down forever. That was before I played any kind of hard stuff. And I picked it back up a few weeks ago, because I wanted to get my foot in the door on Souls-like games. And I've just now gotten back up to that same point that I was all those years ago. And I've been feeling very confident because I've been pretty much steamrolling through the rest of the game. And I got right back into that same boss fight, and my first attempt there, I got killed before I even got one attack off, which doesn't really bode well for me. But we're gonna stick with it. Okay, that I think is where I want to be. Yeah, that's most of them. Hey there. So that was too late. Got it. Hitting the corner of that swamp, man. You know what? I might try doing something else there. Because I think I have the time for it. I do. Yeah, that should be way more consistent. That was also too late. Okay, so I don't have to worry about hitting just the corner of that anymore. So that was a throw in the wrong direction. I wonder which background this is. Kind of reminds me of something in Ghosts and Goblins, but also there's another game that I'm thinking of. I can't remember its name off the top of my head. That it also kind of seems like it would fit with. Yeah. I think Ghosts and Goblins had like a Mode 7 tower that would rotate and stuff. Super Ghosts and Goblins, at least. Oh, come on. That was good, but I went just slightly too high there. That spin is messing me up, because I'm facing the wrong direction. And I also feel like I'm in a lot of danger of smashing that shell. Yeah, I've done a lot of practicing to get as consistent as I am going into playing this game. That's a spin, got it. No. I was thinking about trying to delay here. That's not gonna work. Hey, Poppin' Fresh. Yes. Every level in cubes is shell level. Yeah, my artist, I have a very talented artist who's made all of my emotes, or the vast majority of them at least. Oops, wrong jump. Hey, Nemesis. I still am not totally sure why sometimes... Never mind, I understand. I was gonna say why sometimes that top swamp doesn't activate when I want it to. I see what I was doing. It happens when I wait too long to bounce off of this swamp right here. Why? Why did I spin jump? I panicked. I reached over to do a spin jump and then realized that was the wrong move and tried to swap. Yeah, my Saturday was just fine. Sunday has been okay so far. Missing shell jumps in current underscore year. Hey Eric, been just fine. I think I finally found the right way to do that jump. Because all of a sudden it's feeling way better. No, I don't think I'm doing Dark Souls. Yeah. Cooking stream is wholly dependent on me actually getting everything set up and having something that I want to make on camera. So I think I'm getting too small of a regrab off of that bucket, or that I'm getting the regrab that I'm trying to do and the platform doesn't exist because it's off screen. I'm glad I've gotten the beginning more under control, though. So that was... I guess that was too early? You're watching a completely different type of thing. This is a first playthrough. If you want a practice synchronized head bobbing, you can go watch him. P-Pro, go fuck yourself, man. Seriously? Damn. Okay, so why don't I wait longer, get as much speed as I possibly can, although that doesn't really matter. Do the biggest regrab of my life. There was a point very early on when I started making videos where I would play through a level while giving specific voiceover for it. And the reason that I don't do that anymore is because if I messed up either part, playing the level or giving the voiceover, I'd have to start the whole thing over again. And that drove me crazy because it ended up being a whole lot more time spent on doing something that I could achieve much easier by just doing voiceover after the fact. And then came the comments of, bro is speaking telepathically. Showing that people had never before seen voiceover, I guess? I always thought those were the dumbest comments. Not a spin jump. It's like with the gun level. People can't help but make exactly the same comment over and over. Spin. Okay. We've got good timing there now. I don't know what the music is from. The background might be Castlevania, but I'm not sure. Ah, thank you. You said that earlier, too. You know, he is. And you know what? Most of the Robot Masters are as well. Never really thought about it. Damn. I keep spinning at the wrong time. Is that why they're evil? Have they shorted out? Get in the pipe. That diagonal thwomp coming down and trying to ruin my day. Got it. Yo, Action Jackson, thanks so much for that super GG. I really appreciate the support. Almost. It's so simple what I need to do, and I keep messing it up. I use a PS4 controller. That was a frame perfect jump off of that platform. I need to be, so that coin trail is basically showing me exactly the path that I need to take. And there we go. I wasn't making that motion just because it didn't feel natural. But there is a definitive reason that I need to move that way. Yeah, we're making good progress. That last room was just 2 parts. The very beginning, which I eventually got down. And then, the big regrab onto that, sideways moving platform. So I need to have momentum to make a big jump happen. Okay. This game came out last year. Am I too low when I'm making the jump? Because I got through there pretty efficiently. Yeah, I'm too low. I actually need to be a little bit slower. Yeah, the technology I don't think was there until... You know, actually, I'm not sure when... both Lunar Magic and emulators were far enough along for ROM hacks to happen. I just listened to a podcast about... well, yes. A while ago, I listened to a podcast about the early days of Super Nintendo emulation. But all the dates just kind of flew out of my head. Got it. Dr. Justin, thank you so much for the heart me. Glitchcat also wrote a really good article about the early days of Kaizo. Oh, nice. Oops. Wonder what that message box says. That's really not even that bad of a precision section. I just kind of psyched myself out. But yeah, the origins of Kaizo were actually people making SMB1 hacks. And I have no idea how they were doing that so early. So, back in like, I want to say 2007, 2008 maybe, there was someone who built a specialized version of an emulator, I think it was SNES 9X, that could take replays from hundreds or thousands of attempts at a level and give you like an overlay of every attempt that you did, showing the path that you took. I actually really wanted to play around with that, and I didn't ever get a chance to. If I had, That would have gotten me playing Kaizo like 15 years earlier than I did, something like that. I haven't seen B-sides specifically, but I've watched some of my friend Cabs playing Grandmaster Celeste on like the spring collab. Yeah, that's the thing Super Meat Boy does. So when you jump off of something the exact same frame that you land on it, the camera doesn't get a chance to move. I don't really need the camera to move there. Well, I actually might. But when I say I don't need it, I mean I could have made another jump completely safely. I don't like the controls on Super Meat Boy. I went back to play it again a few years ago. I do need the camera to move. I went back to play it again a few years ago. It's just too slippery. That's the way I always felt about it. What? It probably is. Because that move feels literally impossible. I should have known better. Probably something very similar to it. I've definitely never played this. But I mean, that's just a very... It's a troll that is very easy to do. welcome. All right. Just a really tiny peek, and then we're gonna do the Mario attempts. I need to check this pipe. Hi, chat. That's not a launcher. Regrab shell jump. I definitely need to keep that homing bullet alive. What? Yeah, as soon as I did that second attempt, and I saw that one part was completely impossible, it made me think about what I was doing. Yeah, regrab shell jumps, once you practice them, they're not so bad. There was some hack I was playing not too long ago that was forcing a bunch of them on me. And it got to the point where they were nothing. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, Greg Gazelle. There was another hack, Simpatico. One of the shell levels in that. I get it. Okay, I understand. One of the shell levels in that forced the only regrab shell jump in the game at the end of the hardest section of the game. So you had to do it without having done any other regrab shell jumps. And with a lot of pressure and without any practice. Okay, I think that was probably a pretty good peek at this level. Yo, thank you very much for the rose, Grey Gazelle. Spin, got it. I do need to get off pretty soon. Well, let's go ahead and stop right here on cubes. We're gonna go and do some Perchance Mario real quick. Strategies to keep your fingers from aching. Don't have a death grip on your controller. It's never my fingers that hurt. It's always like the palm of my hand from gripping. And that's just something you need to practice relaxing on. For me.
Papa knows. I'm drunk.
All right. Clear off the death counter. Let's go. Hey, Green. Yeah, playing intense stuff on a keyboard, it would always hurt like the back of my hand. From just having so much finger movement. I feel like that's something that you just have to condition yourself for, and there's no getting around it, because those aren't muscles that you're usually using so intensely. Hey there. Too close. Yeah. I can't see myself ever playing this hack again. This boss fight is really, really cool. There is one part of this hack that I've never played. And I'd like to do that sometime. I didn't realize you were a child, Jeff. No, you're thinking of Grand Poo World 3. There is an RNG section of 32 rooms. Have I played this before? Yes, I have beaten it hundreds of times. It's 10 hits to win here. How many Luigi kills do I have? One. This is perchance. Wow. Now that's something that doesn't happen very often. So after he does his final ground pound, he always runs back to the corner that is closest to him. And the vast majority of the time, I make sure that that corner is nowhere near where I am. Well, this isn't Nintendo's game, this is Papa Nug's game. Yo, we got a raid coming in from Bada Boomy. Welcome on in. Seasonal Mario? Is that anything like a plumber for all seasons? I should really play that. But with it being speedrun at BDQ and all that. Hey, that's soon, isn't it? I hear nothing but extremely positive things about that hack. You can pretty much make it safe to dodge, but you have to have the presence of mind to start at the far end of the arena to do it. And I try. Oh my god, do I try? Oh, Jennifer, thank you very much for the 100. I appreciate the gift. And he prays. Oops. I just kind of stood there. Oh my god, do I pray? I said hey. What's going on? 10 memberships from Eric. Eric, thank you so much. That's crazy generous. That's amazing. We're gonna polish off this dad joke sooner or later. Or dad joke book sooner or later. 10 jokes. We'll get a second to see if we recognize anybody who got memberships. But again, thank you so much, Eric. Hey, Sulky Solid, thank you. I think we're at 8 right now. Yes, we are. Please to give shell. Nine. All right. Perchance by Papa Nug. Let's reset. I don't want the credits to go too far.
Papa Nug.
Eric with 10 gifted memberships. For Rubio 1 Games, Ghost Blood Games, Scabby, Thomas Peralta, Matt, Evil Nifty, he, Brad the Gamer Channel, Fallen Zoe, Garian Aries, 22 Red 23. I feel like I missed one. But also, Fallen Zoe is here. Hi, Fallen Zoe. Action Jackson, thank you so much for the game controller gift. Alright, let's get those dad jokes, huh? Why should you only drink tequila during the day? Because it's a risky shot to take in the dark. I'm sorry, it's risky to take a shot in the dark. I said that completely wrong. What? No, thank you so much. That's incredibly generous. Doctor, I keep thinking I'm a pig. I'm referring you to a specialist butcher. Why? I'm not trained to cure pork. How long have I been on Perchance? I have beaten that boss fight pretty much daily for 7 months, like that. 8 maybe. What do you call a man who keeps birds? Avery. Doctor, can you give me some exercise suggestions? Why don't you try lunges? That's a big step. What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy and the other is a little lighter. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Did you hear about the cow that lay down on a waste disposal unit? It was utter destruction. What do you get if you cross a lake with a lifeguard? Safely to the other side. What's purple, 5,000 miles long, and full of pips? The Great Wall of China. When they say pips, they mean seeds. Which cheese is made backwards? Eat 'em. Eat 'em is the cheese that's made backwards. Doctor, doctor, I keep stealing furniture and it's getting worse. What makes you say that? I just took a seat in the waiting room. Fresh Ops 2 Lunar Magic. The cheese that's made backwards. Eat 'em. Hi, Maury. Thank you. I think we're gonna do just like a couple more attempts and then wrap up. But how was the lunar magicking? Yeah, we just got a massive gift membership bomb on YouTube. And you know what happens with those? Everyone gets a joke from the Terribly Cheesy Dad Jokes book. Very productive, wonderful. I can't remember. Did you have a date for when that was supposed to be coming out? Because I'm looking forward to that. By August? Nice. Yeah, I can't wait. Hey, effervescent antelope. So, what all do you have left to do now? Is it just like polish, or is all your level design done? Hale says. Yeah, cubing is done for the day. I went in and took a peek at a level, and I got the H in like less than 2 minutes. So I decided I'd wrap up with this. That water. Cape stuff? Yeah. I just got lost in thought thinking about trying to make cape stuff. Well, no, that's not true. I've done exactly one cape level. No, I've done 2 cape levels. They were both in Mario Maker, and they were both very simple. One was basically a tutorial level, because this was in Mario Maker 1, I had it in my head that people just didn't know how to spin fly. And in Maker 1, it was incredibly useful for cheese. Because people would build their levels with just like spikes at the top. And in Maker 1, you could just go straight over them. And if you were able to get flight in places that people didn't expect you to get flight, it was all over. Yeah, building something coherent and something that you have to do instead of just being able to skip it entirely. Yeah, yeah. There's still a cape level I need to play in Maker. I need to sit down and do that sometime. One of those levels that's got my name on it, so I really should be beating it. This is a hard fight. I've beaten this hundreds and hundreds of times, and it's never free. Nine. That was close. Chance by Papa Nug. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles? And why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance! Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you everybody for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that massive pile of gift subs or gift memberships that came through today. You guys are helping me keep this rolling. Thank you so much. We're gonna find somebody to raid here on Twitch. Just gotta check and see who's online right now. Ooh, Al is on. Al is playing Onimusha 3. Yeah, why don't we go say hi to Al? That's the only Onimusha game that I've ever tried to play, and I don't remember why I didn't play the whole thing. I think it just ran really terribly on my computer. Al's a gamer. He does good in everything he plays. YouTube, TikTok, again, thank you for hanging out. I will see you guys next time, which might be tomorrow, might be Tuesday. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, it's over. Have a great rest of your day.
It's over!